Because you're aiding and abetting a known problem to continue by, oh, I can't get involved, or whatever bullshit you tell yourself why you need to be unattached to witnessing something you wouldn't want to happen to yourself, but you just allowed another to be violated. Shame on you. That's a sin. In case they forgot to tell you, it's not just coveting your neighbor's wife or coveting your neighbor's property. How about not defending your neighbor when they're being sodomized? Or your friend, because you didn't want to be involved. If you wouldn't do it to them, why would you do it to a stranger who may have no friends in the world and needs you as a friend to help them? What gives you the right to play God in their world and take away their right to a fair trial and justice? While you ponder that one for a minute, what prompted me to do this is I saw some guys who should be educated, should know better, should have jobs, being respectable, whatever. Instead, they're hoodwinks riding around in a very, very nice, ritzy vehicle worth probably $100,000 and trying to fence stolen property in the neighborhood. Have this 60-inch widescreen TV, look great in your place, I'll let you have it for next to nothing, it's an overstock. They don't come door to door selling overstocks, dumb fuck. So if you buy that stolen property, you're fucking everybody, because the prices go up when stuff is missing from inventory. They file insurance claims, they raise the prices to offset against it. Even if it's pennies, it affects all consumers. You have enough stuff going on at CVS or the local stores, the Walmarts, whatever, it's raising the prices for all consumers, because they're going to offset their fucking losses. They're not going to eat it for you. Guess what? You just fucked everybody. With that one action to steal something that was probably only worth $1, but you added up by the other million people who've done that through that chain nationwide, and even if it only cost $1, that's still $1 million off their bottom line. Do you think they're going to eat $1 million? Would you eat $1 million because some jackass came to your store and lifted shit? Fuck no, here's the consequence. Because now something has to be replaced. Somebody else is using something for free that they had no right to take in the first place. And someone else is getting the benefit that they paid somebody for something at a discount, and they got the latest name brand to impress their friends. Do you see how insidious and sick this becomes? You fuck the whole chain when you fuck society. You fuck the whole chain, including your own family, when you are fuck off. There are respectable homeless people who actually, get out and bust their ass and recycle and clean up beaches and do things to make money and survive. But they don't want the headaches that you go through on grid, so they're trying to be off grid. And you're judging them. How many days have you felt like giving up? But if you want to get to what you call the promised land and the other side, it means being good, the sum total. It doesn't mean being good when it's convenient or at the end of time, because now you had this epiphany, there might be something greater than your dumbass. The end is nearer than you can smell. Otherwise you'd smell your own dumb shit. Wake up, sheeple. Stand up for human rights. Stand up for equal rights. Or get ready to get buried by the onslaught of Armageddon and all the hate that comes with the war machine. You have choices right now. Use them wisely. Stand up against hypocrisy. Stand up against lies. Tell the truth, always. Be in the moment and do the right thing. Yes, or a straight ticket to the handbasket hell. Take action in your own life and stop faulting mommy and daddy and sister and brother and boss and everybody else who fucked you up along the way. Hey, I bitch and moan about being hurt, because I've been hit and run in 15 hit and runs in 9 months. Those aren't accidents. That's called fucking targeting. Get over it if I'm moaning about hurting. At least I'm not after you for running me over. Maybe for stealing from me or something else. Maybe you got another sin where damned to hell for an eternity. How dare you violate someone and run and think it's okay? No, that's a one-way ticket to hell.